Hello, friends. Welcome to Affairs Cloud. We learn to lead. My name is Vikas.
Let's start the video. In today's video, we'll be looking at the important news regarding the defense sector of the January month. The questions are put up here will be very important. They will be very helpful to you, and do take notes of all the important one-liner questions that will be taught in this video. Do watch the video till the end, and in the end, we'll be revising the whole video or a whole news once again, so it will help you a lot. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, do subscribe, like the video and share it with your friends so that they can also know how important or how good the content provided by the current affairs team is.
But before that, we have something interesting to tell you about. We have an app by the name Carriers Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store. Once you have downloaded the app, you will open the app and you'll see this type of screen. In this, you can go and log in with your Google account, that is your Gmail ID. Then once you have logged in, then you will be moved to the this page where you can see a window. If you click on the current affairs section here, then you will be moved to this page. Now this is where magic happens. This is the course where there are two courses provided by us. First, you should know it is of 1 year and 2 years, so choose your course accordingly. What we are providing and what is the reason behind that you should purchase course of current affairs from us, and what are the important details about it. First thing, you should know that we provide you current affairs in both English and Hindi. Okay. Also, we provide you here current affairs daily. PDFs are provided daily. The important factor here to remember is we are providing PDF to you daily. Okay, that contains question answers of the daily current affairs. They are explained in a much easy way where you can grasp the knowledge and do your revision. Okay, apart from it, we provide you with question answers. Then on every day we provide you 20 question answers quiz, daily 20 questions quiz. So imagine how much it will benefit you in your preparation. Then we provide you same thing for weekly. In weekly we take a quiz of 50 questions. Then question answers of week, we provide you a book, PDF is provided you weekly of the compiled questions of the whole week. Similarly for monthly also, ebook is given, your quizzes are taken, question answers PDF. Then apart from it, we also help you to prepare for banking papers. All the banking exams you can go refer to our videos and our courses here. You can see here the we provide you banking and economic quiz of 157 questions. Okay, then topic wise PDFs are covered. As you can see, we are making videos on indexes and reports, important days, the books and authors, all the events that are taking place in individual months. So these PDFs are provided to you and they will help you a lot in your preparation for journal awareness, your journal studies, as well as for current affairs. Then you can see we also provide you current affairs for state wise current affairs are provided to you. All you have to do is go and purchase the course. If you are a new aspirant, you can take course for 2 years, and if you are a previous aspirant and you have continued your preparation, then you can choose the course as per your wish. Another additional information you should know while buying the course, if you use the code Vikas10, and we have bought this code just for you, use the code Vikas10 and my friends, you will be getting straight 10% discount on the purchase you made. So you can save a lot of money by using our code Vikas10. Let's move to our video now.
So friends, let's start with the video. The first topic we'll be looking at is our military exercise by the name Sea Vigil. Sea Vigil 21. It is an exercise conducted by Indian Navy. This exercise is the largest coastal defense exercise. Largest coastal defense exercise of India. Alright, then remember this exercise took place along 7.7516 kilometer long coastline of India and along with the exclusive economic zone. Exclusive economic zone. Here, along with the coastline and the in exclusive economic zone, Sea Vigil exercise took place. Then Some of the other forces of India also took part in it, such as Indian Air Force, Indian Coast Guard, BSF, Border Security Forces. This is BSF, Border Security Forces. Then NSG, that is National Security Guard, and oil handling agencies, airport participated, and many more. All right. Then remember, this is the second edition of exercise. This is the second edition in 2021, and the first edition was in 2019. All right. Then if we talk about CNS is your Chief of Navy Staff, is Admiral Karambir Singh. Admiral Karambir Singh. And the headquarter of Navy is Ministry of Defense. Navy basically is in New Delhi. All right. Then next we will be looking at the same military exercise by the name Desert Night. An exercise by the name Desert Night 21. Desert Night 21. This exercise is conducted between whom? Between Indian Air Force and French Air Space Forces. Or you should remember it like this. It is conducted between India and France. Indian Air Force of India and French Air and Space Force of France. This activity is conducted between India and France, and this took place in Jodhpur. This exercise was conducted in Jodhpur at the Air Force Station of Jodhpur. Air Force Station of Jodhpur. Alright, then remember, both of these countries will be using Rafale jets in this military exercise. Alright, then another thing to remember about this is war games were conducted by them. India and Japan conducted war games by the name Skyros. And remember, this Skyros will be held in Jodhpur only. And here also Rafale jets will be used by both the countries in terms of their practice. Alright, and remember, this war games will be the first war games of Indian Air Force. Alright, apart from this, remember, India and France conducts military exercise by the name Varuna, Garuda, and Shakti. Varuna is for Navy, Garuda is for Air Force, and Shakti is for Army. Alright, so this was your Desert Night 2021 between India and France held in Jodhpur. Next is your military exercise by the name MFEX. MFEX 21. This is a military exercise conducted by Indian Navy, in which your Army, Indian Army and Indian Air Force also took place. Alright, Indian Army conducted this exercise, but this was a joint tri-service exercise of Indian Army, Air Force and Navy. Where did it take place? It took place in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. In Andaman and Nicobar Islands only another exercise by the name Kavach is also taken place, and this Kavach was included in which exercise? MFEX. Alright, this was included in MFEX 21. Alright, then remember here, Marine Commandos, Para Commandos, Jaguar aircraft, transport aircraft of Indian Air Force also took part. Then if we talk about CDS is your Chief of Defense Staff. Who is our Chief of Defense Staff? He is none other than General Bipin Rawat ji. Okay, he is our Chief of Defense Staff. And another important thing to remember is, who is the Commander-in-Chief of Indian Armed Force? Commander-in-Chief of Indian Armed Forces. He is none other than President of India. This is the most important question. President. Okay, President. And who is our President? Ramnath Kovind. Remember, the commander-in-chief of the Indian Armed Forces. Indian Armed Forces are the all of the forces: Navy, Air Force, and Army. He is president. All right. Then moving on to the next. Next, we will be talking about Skyroot Aerospace. Skyroot Aerospace. Skyroot Aerospace. Skyroot Aerospace is the Indian startup. First thing. Second, it test fired a solid propulsion rocket engine. Tested rocket engine. And what is the name of the rocket engine? The name is Kalam 5. Alright. Skyroot Aerospace, it is an Indian startup. It tested a rocket engine by the name Kalam 5. And remember, Skyroot became the first private company to do so, to make an rocket engine. First private company. Alright. Then next thing. Kalam 5 will be used in the maiden rocket Vikram 1. Kalam 5. Kalam 5 will be used in Vikram 1. It is a maiden rocket that is expected to launch in December 2021. Alright. Then Kalam 5, it is a series of 5 rocket engines, and Kalam 5 was just one of them 5 series, and the rest 4 will be expected to be tested or launched by the end of December. Then if we talk about Kalam 5, some important information regarding Kalam 5 is that they have a thrust of 5 kilonewton to 1000 kilonewton. The material used to make it is carbon composite structure. Carbon composite structure, and this structure is 5 times stronger than steel. This this structure is 5 times, that the carbon composite structure will be 5 times stronger than your steel. Then remember, they have 0 moving parts. 0 moving part, that makes this more reliable, highly reliable. Alright, so that was your Skyroot Aerospace that developed tested rocket engine by the name Kalam 5, and Kalam 5 will be used in Vikram 1. Skyroot Aerospace became the first private company, and remember, it is an Indian startup also. Kalam 5 can produce a thrust of 5 kilonewton to 1000 kilonewton. It composes of carbon composite structure. This material is 5 times stronger than steel, and the Kalam 5 has 0 moving parts, that makes it highly reliable to use. Then next will be talking about Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, that is your HAL. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited test fired the first indigenous smart anti-airfield weapon. Smart anti-airfield weapon. What is this? This is SAW. Alright. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited test fired smart anti-airfield weapon by the name SAW. Alright. Then who developed this? It has been developed by RCI. Developed by RCI of Hyderabad DRDO. Hyderabad DRDO. What is RCI? RCI is your Research Center Imarat. Research Center Imarat. RCI. Alright. Then remember, RCI, the rocket used to test this SAW was Hawkeye. The jet engine or the aircraft that used to test this smart anti-airfield weapon was Hawkeye. And apart from this, remember that SAW is a light weapon compared to the other weapons in the arsenal. And if we talk about Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, the chairman or you can say MD of Hindustan Aeronautics Limited is R. Madhavan, and the headquarter is in Bengaluru, Karnataka. Alright, this was your HAL, that is Hindustan Aeronautics Limited test fired smart anti-airfield weapon. Next we'll be looking at a missile by the name Akash NG. Alright, Akash NG. DRDO successfully test fired or launched the Akash NG, that is a new generation surface to air missile. This is Akash is your surface to air missile, and it was conducted successfully by DRDO. Then SAM, you can also write this surface to air missile or SAM. Then remember, Bharat Dynamics Limited along with Bharat Electronics Limited, they both helped the DRDO to achieve this or to conduct the successful trial of Akash MG. This missile Akash NG has a range of 30 kilometers. Alright, then it is developed by, as I saw, DRDO. And next that we'll be looking at is integrated weapon system. Integrated weapon system. This integrated weapon system is being developed by DRDO and it has been launched in Hyderabad only. Alright, then remember, this thing is important. Just remember the term integrated weapon system. It was launched or in Hyderabad, Telangana. Alright, and it was inaugurated during the APJ Abdul Kalam Missile Complex in Hyderabad, Telangana. If we talk about DRDO, the headquarter of DRDO is in New Delhi and the chairman of DRDO is G.S. or G. Satish Reddy ji. Dr. G.S. Reddy or G. Satish Reddy ji. Alright, this was your for Akash NG missile. It is at a range of 30 km. It is surface. The question generally it will be asked from you is Akash NG, what it is? It is a surface to surface missile, surface to air missile, air to air, such like that. So you have to remember it is SAM, surface to air missile, and developed by DRDO along with the help of Bharat Dynamics Limited and Bharat Electricals Limited. Alright, then moving on to the next. Next is your Sahayak. This is important. Sahayak NG. Sahayak is your air droppable container. Air droppable container. That means it is an air supply, like you used to play PUBG nowadays. So in that you get supplies, air supplies coming. So this is what your air droppable container is. This will be dropped from air using an aircraft in the area if there is any war or any supply is needed. So this can contain up to 50 kg of supplies. Alright, remember 50 kgs of supplies. This was first tested or this was first dropped on the coast of Goa. The aircraft that dropped the first supply or the first air droppable container Sahayak on the coast of Goa was IL-38SD. This is the name of the aircraft. Alright, then remember this is GPS enabled. This is your GPS enabled, and a part of it, remember this Sahayak NG is updated version of or upgraded version of Sahayak MK1. This is an upgraded version of Sahayak MK1. Alright, this is the most important thing to remember, that it is an upgraded version of MK1. This is GPS enabled, and this Sahayak NG is an air droppable container, 50 kg of supplies. First it was dropped on the coast of Goa using IL-38SD aircraft. Alright, so this was it. And if we talk about DRDO, this is your G.S. Satish Reddy. We have covered this. Headquarters is in New Delhi. We already saw that. The next is your Sagar Anviksha. Sagar Anvishika. Sagar Anvishika, it is a research vessel, or you can say it is a research vehicle. This is your research vehicle. Sagar Anvishika. It is developed by whom? Or not Sagar, you write it, not research vehicle, coastal research vehicle to be precise. Coastal research vehicle. Alright, this is your coastal research vehicle. This will be used by whom? Will be used by NIOT. NIOT is your National Institute of Ocean Technology. This will be used by NIOT and it is developed by whom? It is developed by whom? Tell me who developed this. It is using, NIOT is using it, but it is developed by whom? It is developed by Titagarh Wagons of Kolkata. Okay, it is developed by Titagarh Wagons of Kolkata and it will be used by NIOT, that is your National Institute of Ocean Technology. Alright, apart from this, remember NIOT NIOT contains another 6 research, has total already 6 research vehicles by the name Sagar Kanya, Sagar Sampada, Sagar Nidhi, Sagar Manusha and Sagar Tara. Alright, apart from this, remember this vehicle can go up to 6 kilometers deep in sea water for the mapping and all the research purposes. Next, the next and the last news for the day is regarding Idea Forge. Idea Forge. What is Idea Forge and why it is important? Idea Forge is a company that got a contract for the UAVs or drones. It is a company that got contract for Switch, you say direct. Don't get, and Switch is a UAV. UAV is your unmanned air vehicle and Switch is the name of the drone that is being built by Idea Forge. Alright, Switch drones. So the contract was of 140 crore rupees. The contract was of 140 crore rupees. It was given to Idea Forge by Indian Army. Alright, it was given to the Idea Forge by Indian Army for 140 crore rupees. Alright, why we are being developed? Drones are very important nowadays. It will help for the surveillance in the areas where a human cannot reach. Okay, they are very helpful and it will help the Indian Army to strengthen their power. So this will help in purpose of surveillance and reconnaissance missions of the Indian Army in its borders. Recently, if you remember, if you read the news that Indian Army just attacked or just saw destroyed 3 to 4 drones in the POK region that were of, and those drones were of Pakistan. So these drones can help in the surveillance in the areas where the human intervention is not possible or it gets risky for a human to go into that particular area. So these were your some important news regarding to defense. Once we will revise all the news and this will be very helpful to you. So stay tuned. Let's start. The first is Sea Vigil. Sea Vigil is an exercise by Indian Navy and this is along the coast of the coastline of India, that is of around 7,516 kilometer long coastline and along with the exclusive economic zone. Remember, Sea Vigil is the largest coastal defense exercise of India, important one. Along with Indian Navy, see, Indian Navy conducted it along with Indian Navy, Indian Air Force, Coast Guard, Border Security Forces and National Security Guards also took part in this exercise. This was the second edition of the exercise. The first edition took place in 2019. Then CNS. CNS is your Chief of Naval Staff. Who is CNS of Army? He is none other than Admiral Karambir Singh and the headquarters of the Ministry of Defense of Navy is in New Delhi. Next is your Desert Night. Desert Night. Desert Night is an exercise between Indian Air Force and French Air and Space Forces, or you remember directly, it is an exercise between India and France. This exercise took place in Jodhpur and in Jodhpur Air Force Station this exercise took place. In Jodhpur Air Force Station. In this exercise, Rafale jets will be used from both the countries. Also remember that these exercise, along this with this exercise, India and France will be conducting war games by the name Skyros in Jodhpur, and this war games will the first time in which Indian Air Force will be taking part. Remember, in these war games also Rafale jets will be used by both the countries. India and France organizes another exercise by the name Varuna, Garuda and Shakti. Varuna is for Navy, Garuda is for Air Force and Shakti is for Army. Next, we'll be looking at MFEX 21. MFEX is an exercise conducted by Indian Navy, along with in which Army and the Air Force also take parts in this MFEX. This exercise was conducted in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. In Andaman and Nicobar Islands, an exercise by the name Kavach is also conducted, which was included in the MFEX 21 itself. Chief of Defence Staff is General Bipin Rawat sir, and the CIC, that is Commander in Chief of Indian Armed Forces, is our President of India, who is Ramnath Kovind ji. Then next is your about Skyroot Aerospace. Skyroot Aerospace is your Indian startup, and it became the first private company to test fire a rocket engine by the name Kalam 5. This rocket engine Kalam 5 will be used in Vikram 1 maiden rocket. Kalam 5 Kalam 5 rocket engine has a thrust of about 5 kilonewton to 1000 kilonewton. It contains a body of carbon composite structure that is 5 times stronger than steel, and it has zero moving parts that makes this highly reliable. Alright, next is yours. We'll be talking about HAL. HAL is your Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited just developed a smart anti-airfield weapon by the name SAW. SAW's full form is Smart Anti-Airfield Weapon. HAL is Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. So the questions can be framed like, who developed SAW or Smart Anti-Airfield Weapon? It was developed by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Then it was developed by whom? RCI Hyderabad DRDO helped this. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited test fired this smart anti-airfield weapon, and it was developed by. Next we'll be looking at is HAL, that is Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited test fired smart anti-airfield weapon by the name SAW, and this SAW was developed by RCI Hyderabad DRDO. RCI is your research center Imarat, and remember this test fired SAW was used, or it was test fired by the aircraft name Hawkeye. Alright, and SAW's full form is Smart Anti-Airfield Weapon. If we talk about HAL is your Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Chairman or the MD of HAL is R. Madhavan, and the headquarter of HAL is in Bengaluru. Next we'll be looking at is Akash missile. Akash missile was first developed by or successfully test fired by DRDO. It is a surface to air missile. This is important to remember it, and this was developed or helped by BDL, Bharat Dynamics Limited, along with Bharat Electronics Limited. Then the range of this Akash missile is of 30 kilometers. It is an integrated weapon system. All right. Apart from it, remember, integrated weapon system was inaugurated in Hyderabad. This is important. Alright, integrated weapon system was inaugurated in Hyderabad. Vice President Murappa Venkaiah Naidu inaugurated the integrated weapon system at DRDO's Abdul Kalam Missile Complex in Hyderabad, Telangana. Alright, and if we talk about DRDO headquarters in New Delhi, chairman is G. Satish Reddy ji. Next is your Sahayak. Sahayak is an air-droppable container that can carry a payload of 50 kgs. It was first dropped on the coast of Goa using the aircraft IL-38SD. It is GPS enabled, and it is upgraded version of Sahayak Mk1. Alright, Next is your Sagar Anvikshika. Sagar Anvikshika is a coastal research vessel that will be used by NIOT. NIOT is your National Institute of Ocean Technology, and it is developed by Titagarh Wagons, Kolkata, and it can go up to 6 km deep into water for the research purpose. Along with it, remember some of the important research vehicles of NIOT is Sagar Kanya, Sagar Sampada, Sagar Nidhi, Sagar Manusha, Sagar Tara. Then the last is Idea Forge. Idea Forge got the contract from the Indian Army for the Switch drones. Switch drone is your a UAV. UAV is your unmanned air vehicles, and Switch is a drone that will be developed by Idea Forge for Indian Army for rupees 140 crore rupees. All right, 140 crore rupees contract is given to Idea Forge by Indian Army. All right, so that's all for the video. I hope you enjoyed it and you got tremendous information. If you like the video, do like it and share it with your friends so that they can also know the amazing and the content that we are providing for our students. If you are new to our channel, do subscribe, and this will motivate us to provide a better content for you guys. That's all for the day. Vikas signing off.